Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Yes.
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Yes! Oh my god, I'm so excited! Let's go!
Anyone here?
Okay. Oh my god. Like, I know I turned on, graphics instead of performance, because I just wanted to, like, see if we could have the luxury of nice things every once in a while. Look at this. Oh. What? I'm so excited. Hello. Tick, 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 tick. Welcome. This is the Federal Bureau of Control. Alright, it's hold. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Federal Bureau of Control reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, like rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under a Bureau investigation is to be brought in through these private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your superior immediately. So what am I bringing that you don't like? I don't think I have a phone. Maybe I'm just, like, awesome. Whee! Ah, this game is so pretty! Hello. This is a lot of collecting and a lot of reading. Oh wait, if I hold it, it's gonna take me straight to the thing. Expenditure summary. Executive sector Q2. Major. Staffing surveillance. Redacted. Data center initiative construction. Redacted. Minor. Office equipment. Janitorial costs. Redacted. Mold removal. Headquarters livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison, see page 9. By order of Director Zachariah Trench. Huh. Does it look weird to you guys too? Like, the font, like director Zachariah Trench, it looks perfect. But by order of, it looks like a little pixelated. That's just me? Maybe like the game doesn't like red. Yeah, I don't think the game likes red. I mean, not the game. The game likes red. The game really likes red. But maybe my monitor doesn't like red.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
So the TV is, okay. Hey! Our love! The one and only. Hey, look at that. Looking hella good. Our second love. Hi, Auntie. What's up? Our bureau at work. Wait, what did it say under Darling? Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Aw. What about Director Trench? Director Zachariah Trench. Anyone here? Hello? No? Okay.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
No crouch? Caution, wet floor. Let me run here real quick. Yes, it's hold. Attention all bull. Bull. A shark in his bowl. Although secure, permission to following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. No, don't kill the shark. How dare they? Seek shelter. Hello. As you all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland. Hehe. Ati, I hear you. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, look, is that Director Trench? Yeah.
Hey, excuse
Hi,
me.
Ati.
There you are. You are here about the job.
Yes.
Janitor's assistant.
Yes, the best job.
You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
I'm Jesse. Hi,
You
Ozzy.
work for me.
You got it.
Say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them to the sauna, you must.
They don't hire you, just kill them, you know?
I've
You
done
know what,
enough
monster?
night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Achi's giving us both, you know?
Think about it.
He's giving us both advice.
But
They don't
that
hire you,
said,
there's work for the
I
X.
know
Just
what you're
take them
thinking.
behind the
If
sauna.
there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Nah, Achi's the bestest. Also, we've looped back. Instead of Director, Achi, and Dr. Darling, now there's an elevator here. Wait, did we loop back because I'm an idiot? Or did we loop back because this is where we need to go? Oh, no, no, no. No, this is the right way to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like, wait,
The
did I get turned around?
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
Hey,
Will you help?
we've just started. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah, this is on graphics mode because we want the luxury of ray tracing. But if the stream is stuttering, let me know and we'll switch it to performance because I want you guys to all, like, you know, have the best time. We don't need ray tracing. Ray tracing is, like, you know, not the bottom of the pyramid, but we still want it. It looks good. Oh, I see, I see. Ah, this is great. This is the best. Let's go. Sam Lake. We like him. We stand Sam Lake in this stream. Control. Pum pum pum. I love that they kept the
Did
big
I lose you there
font.
for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Hello. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override has protocol. HRA protocol activated. I was like, has protocol activated. That doesn't make any sense. Reminder, drafting any public-facing material while pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines, words/phrases to use in the service of his/her country. Regret, proud/pride will be remembered. Word/phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood/bleed, loss, apology/sorry. Willow AWE. Willow. No, that's not the one that, when we meet Kieran in Alan Wake, she's like, oh, I haven't seen something this bad since the something AW. I think she was talking about, like, a river something AW, not Willow. So, we're good. So there's, like, a lot of text in this game. So I have drinks. I'm a beverage girly. We'll be reading all of it. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Ooh. Let's go.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
I think that would just incriminate me in the murder of director Zachariah Trench. This is not great. What was he stamping? Stuff. He smoked cigarettes? There's a tiny pyramid! Oh, that's so cute. Okay, fine, I'll touch it. Ew, gross. We're broadcast from the pyramid/other. Only the director can wield. The gun/sword/intentionally left blank. Your application will be
And there's
processed.
the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Only the director can bind a service weapon and live/die. This is your ritual/challenge. You must choose to be the chosen
This
one.
place. Where am I?
Whee! And so it begins. Bubblegum / Polaroid. All / none of the above. These are concepts / tattoos we see in your minds. The service weapon. It has many forms, like the house / prison you occupy. Ooh, melee, triangle, okay. Health, got it. I would like one weapon, please. We have gun.
Okay.
Pew, pew, pew.
Now I have a gun.
Now I have a gun. Oh, right. I'm like, is it like, you know, an automatic weapon? They're very generous with that, ridicule, huh? Ah! I forgot I can't fly yet. I'm so sorry. I almost killed you, Jesse. My apologies. Pew, 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 pew. Well, I hope I get better, but, wow, I'm rusty. Really? What if I smack? Ooh, it's a general's. Ah! I'm pressing L1 to dodge. Like I'm, like, you know, playing Alan Wake still. Okay. More peeps. Hey! Okay, you have a gun now. That's not fair. Well, I mean... Let's see who's the worst shot. Okay. Oh, we did it. Can it? Yeah. You / we wield a gun / you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right
It's
after
the dead
pyramid
man.
spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. I'm happy to be here.
So, yeah,
Things have
this
quieted
is...
down outside.
So
Is it
Dr.
safe to
Darling
go?
is the voice of Alan Wake, and Zachariah Trench is the voice of Alex Casey. We really like them. Research and records. Director Trench photograph. Okay. Case files. Ooh, IDs. Service weapon. OOP-1. Object of power 1. Acquisition date 1964. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description / para-utility. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to... This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of... That's too long to be director. The object will determine whether... If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the... Though their criteria is unknown. Is it by the board? Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Vara Nostra, all weapons that, of their wielders. If objects of power are the conversions of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If that is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Do we have Dr. Darling presentation 11.1? Yes!
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember
His
to count the
arms.
connection to the astral plane as well. Now, The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Do, do, do. Let's go. And so it begins. Ah. I think I walked onto a plant.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
We're not gonna let this happen.
You can't let this happen.
We got you.
You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Oh, yes. Why do I have a health bar? Oh. Ooh, research and records. Hiss guards. Wait. Hiss. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted security guard, confidential. Compiled by Emily Pope, research specialist, by order of director Jesse Faden. Some time shenanigans? We haven't met Emily Pope yet. Confidential. Summary. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is the shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? Those are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Let's go meet Emily Pope, who apparently we've met already. Hey look, now it's me, director Jesse Faden. Ooh, I look good. Ah, man, the problem with this not being a New Game Plus is that I don't have the cool outfits. Oldest house discovered August 1st, 1964. Nice. Let's go to the Central Executive. Can we go in here? No? Ooh, spooky.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Okay, so we have the horses. They're drinking water. And then they move.
The hotline.
And then they
Says
move
the
further
dead man.
away. And then
Okay.
we're back at the beginning. Oh, right. Enemies. Lots of enemies. Okay. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Maybe I shouldn't, like, stand still. Smack. I thought that guy was totally just getting up. Like, just casually getting up. And I was like, what the heck? Ow, 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 ow. I don't want to die. Why does it feel so weird to shoot with this gun? It didn't used to feel this weird. Okay, who's left? Oh, these guys. That computer is suffering. Are you okay? Ow, ow, ow. There's someone else still alive? Yes. I'm hearing it. Or am I just hearing the levitating people? Hey, good job. Aw, thanks. Ooh, oh wait, I was so focused, I totally forgot to read chat. Really? Oh my god. Yeah, no, dude, I have beef with 505. You don't know how hard it was to, like, get my hands on this copy of Control. Because 505 just decided to, like, stop producing it. So, I'm very happy that, Remy got it back. But yeah, and I'm so excited for Control 2. I remember watching the presentation for Alan Wake 2, and like there was this dude, and like casually his title was like director of Control 2 or like art direction or something, and I was like, yeah. Hey, good job, Lazy. Oh, thanks. Oh my goodness. Don't get the phone wet. I was gonna read that. What was it? We'll never know. Oh, maybe it was case files? No. Correspondence. Meeting. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising costs of AW response. Update on mold eradication effects. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Look at that. It's me. It's me. I'm everywhere. I forgot where we were going. Okay, we came from there. I remember it being shiny and red. And I was like, pretty. Because it's shiny and red. Okay. We're not dying, so it's fine. It's me again. I'm in every room.
Reminder. If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room.
I don't want to touch it.
3. Wait for bureau staff to find you and the object.
Yeah, they'll find me
If
dead
there
with
are
the
no
object.
altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, forgot how creepy they were. So no health anywhere, huh? I'm just, you know. Okay. Okay, shelter's over there. I'm just checking to see if there are any collectibles. Whee! Hoppy. Hoppy hoppy. Let's go. Anything here? Yes. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservation at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Okay. Let's go. Hello. Ah. This is not Emily Pope. Okay. We got stuff. Loot box, please. Reload efficiency. Okay. Marshall, AW investigators. To Helen Marshall from El Keenum. Subject, another dud. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AW in Duluth. It wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or we need to rotate these SEAL agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Range. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Okay, wait. Menu? No, that's not triangle. Menu? That's not what I want. Square? Circle? X? Touchpad. Yes. Weapon mods. I mean, we only have one weapon mod, right? So do we want reload efficiency or weapon armor damage? We don't have any enemies with armor, so let's go for reload efficiency. We have one. Health boost. Okay. We'll take those. Proceed further into the bureau. Let's go into the... What the fuck was that? Okay, it's just closing up. That scared the heck out of me. The pyramid!
Sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy?
How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control. If they do not leave, are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of defiance, then immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious.
Right. It's our enemy.
Our enemy. Let's get the hiss.
Babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
We got this. Let's go this way. Ah! No, thank you. I don't know if there's streamer mode in this game, but I did not activate it. Maybe I should check. Okay, mute copyrighted music. Yeah, okay, cool, perfect. I'm like, nah, please. I am but a small baby. Let's go. Oh, this dude has armor. I just said we haven't met any dudes with armor. Ow, 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 ow. I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. This was the first game I played that had like endless ammo, but you had to like wait a little bit for your gun to like reload. I thought that was a very cool concept. Little did I know, this was not the first game to do this. This was just my first experience with it. Ah, yes, please, health. You know what? You should. You should play Control. Control is great. Let's go cleanse this control point. Pew. Look at that. Look at that. It's like... so pretty. So good looking. So nice. Hi, Jenna. Welcome.
You did it. We did it.
Pyramid's... Pyramid's here. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Emily!
Are you with us?
Yes.
With the Bureau?
Yes! I'm the new director. Hello. Ah, I wish I had my outfits. Hello, Emily.
I can't tell you how happy I am.
It is
to talk
I,
to
your new
somebody
bestie.
sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on.
How does she know? Like, how does she know? I literally just became the new director. How does she know? Hey! Cutie, what's up?
Director Faden. Call me Jesse. Okay, Jesse.
I really like Emily.
I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition.
I know.
Trench is no longer
I'm special,
the director,
Snowflake.
obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole
No.
situation is just a lot.
Info dump on me.
Trench is dead.
I love it.
Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that?
Yeah.
And you entered the
I'm so
building when it was
cool.
already in the lockdown before you became the new director?
Yeah.
How?
I don't
I'm
know.
not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. It's,
See, Emily's the
I
best.
can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because
Got
if
it.
that's possible,
I'll try my best.
our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
Yay.
She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I love the outfit design.
I'm
How
speaking for
the,
you, of course.
like, you know,
We can try
it has
together.
yeah, it looks great. Look at that.
Okay.
It looks so good.
You with me?
Jenna,
did
I'm
it
doing
before.
great. How are
Push
you?
the
Sorry,
hiss
I didn't
out.
want to interrupt the cutscene. This is best time. I'm playing Control. It's like cold and chilly. I get to stay in. What have you been up to? How are you? Okay, let's see if we can cleanse the hiss. Let's see if we can save the people. Nope. No can do. Sorry. And they've evaporated.
Didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Okay. So. Oh! You just got back from Barnes & Noble? Oh, that's awesome. Did you get any books? How was it? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're trying our best. You know, if we can't save them, then just kill them all. Basically, that's Jesse's philosophy. If you can't save them, destroy them. Okay. Hiss agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. Those hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Infinitum? Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or the cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution. When attacked, the hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Compiled by Emily Pope, a research specialist by order of director Jesse Faden. Okay, we've read this. Yeah. Urban Legends. Summary. Ooh. Honestly, yes, Barnes & Nobles is so dangerous. Every time I go to Indigo, ooh. I have to, like, be physically dragged out of there. It always, like, something happens and my wallet is always attacked. It's devastating, honestly. Yeah, irresistible. It's the hiss, you know? It burrows in and then it makes you buy books. Examination of Paranatural Topics, compiled by Paula Brandt and Lorenzo Dunn, researchers by order of Emily Pope. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially in popular culture using our Bureau-made anthology television program. Huh. So that's what those are about. They're artificially doing the thing. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contains clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human through 2 punctures on the giving those details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. So vampires are scissors that consume human blood. Okay. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Wait, assets? Oh, I got more. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, no, this game is great. This is a PS5 enhanced version. But to be honest, I don't even know if there's like another way to play this game. I mean, of course, on PC. Because when I played it on PS4, it lagged my PS4 so hard. Like, not good. You definitely need like something powerful to play it. Hey, bestie. Looking good as always.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Call me Jesse, it's fine.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
Already?
I'll
Okay.
risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Just
too
a
much
little bit.
already.
Just like,
I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an altered world event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time.
So she's like 20 something?
And very
Like,
classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you.
I'm the director. Nothing
My
is
boss,
classified for
Casper
me.
Darling would know. but
Hey, Dr. Darling!
He's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench,
The dead man.
the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience.
Yeah.
He might know how
Sounds
to
like what I
destroy the
need.
hiss.
Where is it?
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place.
Perfect.
We'll get the door open for you.
Thank you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications.
He's
I
missing.
don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Yep. Anti-vax,
They call
even
me
in this
the
game.
Director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
Not yet.
Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss
destroy it all.
Yep. This sucks. She looked for this for so long, and when she finally found it, it's like, you know, nothing. Oh, that chair looks comfy.
I know this
Let's
is all
go.
new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know.
Yes, I will ask you all the
hotline
questions.
Should be in the communications department.
Cool. Origin of his.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No.
They look normal.
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Emily's the best. The oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't
pub.
like attention. Unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't. Which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Okay. Director Trench.
This Trench guy.
This
Keep
Trench
hearing him in my
guy.
head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
Yeah.
I think I will. Yeah.
It's like when Alan Wake goes to Casey and he's like, I need a gun, and Casey's like, no chance. This is like, you're not taking my gun. Emily, I really like you, but there are some things that you cannot touch. There are some things you can totally touch, not my gun.
Can you
Thank
tell
you.
me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Yeah. Fair.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power
I
are
love
mundane
teaching
objects
children.
that have paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
Okay, so the objects of power you can use, you can control. The altered items you cannot control, which is why you have to cleanse them or trap them or anything. So it's basically just, they're both powerful, but one of them you can use, the other you can't.
So
'Cause-
HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Wait, it seems
Apparently.
that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out.
Look at how
His
nice this shirt
behavior
looks.
makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thank you.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll
Thank you
have
for
more
info
questions
dumping.
soon.
You're the best.
Just let
See you
me know.
later. We are going to the mail department. I saw something here. Yay. Ooh, map is up on the directional? What the heck in heck? Oh, well, I accidentally changed the shoulder. Okay. I wonder what the... Can I move? No. So, you see the circle thing? I wonder what that is. Maybe that's the hotline. That kind of looks like it would be the hotline. Okay, so that's the mail. Okay, let's go. So, we're gonna... Wait, does it not... Okay, so we're going that way. Got it. Oh. It's clearly marked. Great. House memory. What do we use house memory for again? Oh, for upgrading stuff.
There
Okay.
it is again. Our welcome message.
Yes, welcome. Wait, I don't even have clearance level 1 yet, right? I am the director. This is bullshit. Ooh, that's a lot, boy. Ow, why did I miss that? Okay. I saw another one. I wanted to grab the goodies. This game has so many goodies to be grabbed. I apologize in advance. I will grab all of them. Travel costs. Week 83 report. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Bianco Inn, A+ Lodge. Expenditures: accommodation $831.29, meals $714.84, gasoline $2.95, minibar $313. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. So about the minibar, the boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Cafeteria. Is that me? Come on. Why am I already crooked? Nostalgia department. My favorite is the luck and probability department. Ow, ow, ow.
It's overpowering here. You don't want
Fine,
me
I'll grab the
anywhere
healings.
with you on that.
Pew, pew, pew. Hey! The heck in heck? What just exploded? That was not me. I mean, I appreciate it, but like, what just exploded? Ouchie. Okay. Hiss barrier. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonant sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file for full report. Compiled by Emily Pope. Wait, why is the portrait of Director Trench? Oh, it's portrait, and then I was like, we already have one. Multimedia. We already heard that one. We'll watch the Darling presentations, but we don't have to, like, hear the recordings again. This is so loud. That's where we want to go. Let's go the other way. Just to make sure we're not missing anything. Whee! Any loot? Shelter. Yes. Ooh. Havana summary. Havana event summary. AW48. An auditory event occurred at a United States embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. X deaths were reported and outgoing information has been managed. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which was reported to have been blah, blah, blah. Staff experienced sudden intense vibration and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for X minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to the continental US. After Formula I.9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file AIAL 85 for details. Let's see. I wonder if we're gonna see the boot. Oh! Ah! No, open up again! I did. Ah! No! Ow, 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 ow. Never mind. I'll come back later. I didn't know it was like a real thing. What? That's so cool. I mean, that's not cool, but like, that's so nice of the game. Anything in the bathroom? Yes. Unstable area notice. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Green, stable. Yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Ah, I love when games do that. That's so cool. Okay, let's go to the communications department. Let's not go to the communications department. Let's go through dead letters. Ah, thanks. Ah, I love this. I love the titles. I can't see anything. Machine God. Dead letters. Oh, right. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt for my car's engine and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on this envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. That's hilarious. When I first played it, I ignored all of the, like, readable thingies. And then the second time I played it, I also ignored it. And then the third time I didn't play it, I was watching a streamer play it. One of my favorite ones. And she would read everything, and I was like, wow, I missed so much by not reading it. So now I'll read everything. Ow, ow, ow. Hey. I'll deal with you later. I don't know if I can toss things yet. Can I? No, it'll be R1. Dude, I'm really low on health. Ouchie. Let me grab some health. Ouchie! I just healed up, bro! Come on. That's rude. Anything else here? I mean, the room will shift once I cleanse it, so we'll grab it later. Except for this one, we'll grab this one now. Trench, dead letter approval. To Zachariah Trench from P. Bartwell. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the dead letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. These letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Oh my god, that's like totally the job that I would have if I worked at the FBC. I'd be like, give me some dead letters. Please, thank you. Okay, and there's something over here. Dude, I legit cannot see anything if it wasn't for the glowing things. Singing fish. Oh, right, the singing fish. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, you gotta send folks to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, says a lot of cuss words. The devil got my house cause the fish and you gotta come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. It sucks when your fish is haunted, huh? Yeah. Stuff, please. Thank you. House memory. Okay. Now let's go up. Let's go uppies. Hey! What's up? Welcome. What's with the lighting? So this room is, we have to cleanse it. If it's not cleansed, it's just red and creepy. But we can cleanse it now. It'll be fine. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you here. Now it's normal. And it's gonna be the... Yeah, and then we get health. And we don't even have... Oh, this is clearance 2. I was gonna be like, we don't even have clearance 1 for this door. Hey. I mean, you say that what the lighting was cooler before, but at the same time, I couldn't even see anything. So... Oh, this is a door that was locked. Yeah. Ah! I don't need to go there anyways. Like, right? Nobody needs to go there. Boo. Let's just go. Oh, this is where we have to go. Okay. Oh, that means that there's nothing for us here. Wait, maybe this door. But yeah, how has your day been? What have you been up to? Wait, no. Let's like watch it through the thing image again. No. We watch this one. Floppy disk.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Whopping.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils.
Pencils.
And once, we even launched a cup.
Oh my god, a cup. Ah. I love him so much. I love him so much. Wait. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Yeah, yesterday, actually, in class, we were discussing how in Japan, until like very recently, you had to, like, there was in 2020, was it 2020? They had to deposit money into like 400 people's accounts, and those accounts were in floppy disks, but they made a mistake and then they sent all the money from 400 people to one of the ones that was in the floppy disk. But this was like 4 years ago and they're still using floppy disks. And there's like this new, I have no idea if it's like a prime minister. I think it's a prime minister, a president. I don't know. The country leader for Japan is now raging a war against the floppy disks because they're kind of outdated and they haven't been produced anymore. But like a lot of places still use them, and I was like, but Japan, technology. all the technology. Why are you still using floppy disks? And then we had like this whole discussion on whether or not floppy disks should be used, which, you know, they shouldn't. But like, what could we use to make the floppy disks? You know, this guy sounds weirdly like Alan Wake. I know, right? What a coincidence. This is strange. It sounds, and it kind of, I feel like I've seen them before somewhere. Yeah. Apparently even like, now you're looking away. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I did know about this, but there are fake walls in this game. I never knew about this, and it's like, oh no, yeah, whenever there's like a painting of like a room, my glasses, a painting of like a room, and then you like, you know, bust through the wall. I didn't know about that. Like, how did I play this whole game without knowing about that? Come on. But yeah, no, apparently like the US government also uses floppy disks, and like I get it. They're very safe. They're very safe. You can't hack them. But like if you put like a magnet on them. Excuse me? If you put a magnet on them, don't you just lose all the information inside? And like it can only store 1.4 like kilobytes. So like that's like, what are you storing in a floppy disk that's smaller than that? Nothing. That's just such little. 1.4 megabytes? Yeah, megabytes, not kilobytes. This button. So did we get any good weapon mods? No. What are we getting? Oh, health mods. Energy. More energy. No, I want health because I kind of suck. Health and recovery per element pickup. No, I'd rather have more health overall. Thank you very much. I was so sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that, but that was hilarious. I just got bonked. Oh, that's so squelchy. Ooh. Oh, that's squelchy. I don't want to go there anyways. Poor lady. Just got bonked. Gimme. Thank you. I might change this to like press instead of hold. I keep forgetting to hold. Book club, Samson. Yes. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So usually I don't read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and the space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. 2 out of 5. So, yeah. Something spicy about the book club. Can you stop? Every time they close, it scares the heck out of me. Okay, let's go.
Object of power.
Oh, now you teach me how to crouch.
We need to cleanse it.
Oh, wait, so do I just run there? Okay. What's in here? Stuff? Eh. Okay. I'm gonna options. Controls. And can it be, you know, not hold? Nice. One hit kills immortality. Fancy. Guess we'll hold it for now. Wait. Oh, it's Ingy. Right, I forgot about that. Don't shoot me, don't shoot, don't shoot me. Okay. Okay, let's go up here. The floppy disk! Yeah, good boy. Thank you. The floppy disk slash nuke can be bound to gain launch slash telekinesis. Ah, finally. Teach us to believe, director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hold R1 to grab, release to launch. Smack. Hehe. Let's go. Launch. Launchy time. Align the thingamajigget into the hole to advance slash score. I love how self-aware the language is. And this is such pretty marble. Oh, hello. Hey. Smack. Smack again. And the last smack. Hehehe. The hiss slash noise is burrowing into our astral plane slash secret base. You must stop slash mute them, director. They're very annoying. The floppy disk is now bound slash delivered. Bonk. The hiss slash antagonist is oh.
You're
Okay.
gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight this.
Is this a ah? We're fine. Dude, my launch is so weak. Wimpy launch. Get out of there. Don't hide behind the trash can. Or better, hide behind the trash can like the trash you are. There was another one. Oh. What? Are you trying to shotgun me all the way from up there? That's so cute. That was adorable. 10 out of 10 for effort. There we go. His ranger, his demolition expert. I'll trash talk him. His research on his entity, his corrupted ranger, by Emily Pope. For director Jesse Faden. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their his corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AW response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. His Rangers utilized those weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. His Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. His demolition expert. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives and dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield a specialty-built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track X entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Case files. Floppy disk. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Description / per utility. This object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to X for research purposes. Background. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in blah by agents blah and blah with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to nuclear missiles believed to be reserved for use against blah. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. It's throwing a tantrum! That's so cute. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Yeah. We're going through the communications department pretty well. I mean, let's get out of here.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
I think the mailroom is angry with me. Mailroom, this way. I sense goodies in here. Yes, goodies. Ammo efficiency. What does the ammo efficiency do? I have reload efficiency. Wait. Ammo efficiency. Cost per shot. Minus 5%. Oh, that's 40. Reload speed. Let's go for this one. Was that it? Oh no. Yes. Tomasi, Willow, AW outcome. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns make the public much less likely to blah, blah, blah. So another AW behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. This is a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blah 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 for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Tomasi, I don't like you. You didn't want to wear the HRA, and now you're gonna be my problem. Now you're gonna be my problem. You could have not been my problem, but you deciding not to get vaccinated have made you my problem. I don't like it because you're annoying. I have a feeling that I am kind of too low level for that. Oh, hello. Yes. Oh no, radio. Turn it off. Good. I'm just terrified of radios now. Shelter. Stuff, please. Emergency supply storage? Yes. Another radio. I'll turn it on, then I'll turn it off. Because then it I mean, I thought it would go make the square go away, but it didn't. So. Okay. A bunch of throwable things, which makes me think we're gonna fight someone here. This is the thing we just saw. Can we? Yeah. Okay. Oh! Hello! Control point. Save. Ooh! Clearance level
This
1?
must open the door.
Didn't I just get that from upstairs? I am confused. I thought I just got that. And I was like, yay! Wait, is that me? That is me! Look at that! Look at my reflection. Fancy. Fancy shamancy. Ray tracing. Okay, are we ready for a boss? I'm not ready for a boss fight, but we'll try our best. Oh, look at that. I was like, look how the blood reflected the light, and then I got trapped behind the door. Oh dear.
They can fly now. Great.
Ow, 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 ow. I forgot I can't dodge with L1. Never mind. I keep thinking I'm playing Alan Wake, and I'm like, yeah, L1 dodge, and then no, die. Use L3 sprint. Yeah, like this game would benefit from dodge, but alas, it's. Oh, we just saved. Cool. Wait, does it save that I got the thing? Yeah. Okay. Can you change key bindings? I could, but like nah. But like also look at how cool it is. Wait. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Not morbid at all. Let's do this one more time.
They can fly now. Great.
Ow! I thought I was safe. Can you stop moving? Yeah, like that. Perfect. Ow! Ow! Ouchie! 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 Give me some HP. Sorry, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Perfect. Ow! What the heck? I had HP! I was so happy! Ow! 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 Bruh, that really hurt. I got bonked. Ouchie.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Ah, thanks.
Let's stay focused. The hotline
Honestly,
should be past the mailroom.
that was less bad than I expected it to be. Can I open this? Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I don't think the game has... I mean, the game doesn't have a dodge yet. You get, like... later, like a jumping thing. You can, like, pew, pew, like, double jump. But, like, not yet. It's just that we just played Alan Wake 2. And... it was just so good. It was, like, amazing. It was 1,000,000 out of 10. So, you know. Also way more recent. I mean, not that much recent. I'm trying to see if there are, like, goodies. Tea time? Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. I thought tea time was tea, like the drink. And then I thought it was tea, like a t-shirt. Apparently it's golf. Golf on Sunday. I didn't know that was tea, but it's the least appetizing form of tea that I have seen. Could be tea, but it's just tea. Disappointing. I think we got everything. Let's go. Hotline chamber this way. Yes, sir. Yay. Okay. How did Tomasi get infected? Let's go.
The situation in Cuba has
Oh,
been
it's not this one.
evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff
Can you
at
hear the phone
US
ringing?
Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Thank God no local doctor.
The hiss got him.
Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Okay. Let's read Tomasi. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competences observed in Bureau Paratiliterians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the His Elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural abilities. Some His Elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording and parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that the His resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Yeah, like the dudes are just like strapped in the chairs. We'll see one of those. It's really funny. I mean, it's not funny. It's funny for us, not for them. Boot. Okay. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, Montana, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Light switch cord? What? Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blah blah blah, which had been connected to a total of X disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house X days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in Boots' home closet disappeared during this incident. Yay! The light switch cord. Okay, we've got that. We've got that. I just saw it in the corner of my eye. Thank you. Now we go pick up the phone. Hotline chamber.
The hotline can't be far now.
Whee! Oh. Hotline chamber. According to their testimony, the agents have been transported from the Boot home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See MOT Motel 01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearance of the home's owner and other locals of Boot have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the boot home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At time of writing, X light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the Bololo and Bololo sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how this link operates is a mystery, but initial hypothesis center on Butte AWE as a Bololo. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. We'll definitely be watching that when we get it. Unread. Tomasi's ID, Alberto Tomasi. What's those numbers with the circles on them? Okay. Now we continue. The same paintings. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. Director Trench, Bill Everett. Director Trench, Bill Everett, Director Trench, Bill Everett, Carol Bishop. Let's go. Pick up the phone.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino.
1,
Logic.
2,
The light switch cord.
3.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
We want this
No.
door.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like
Sorry.
something recognized from a dream.
It's a spiral. It's a spiral door.
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay. We got room. The horses. Nothing unusual. Room. Horses. Nothing unusual. Sound.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
No, I wish we could open this door. This would be so cool. No. We'll open this one instead. And a 1. And a 2. And a 3. Hello? Jesse? The hotline / seashell is a transmitter / bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Complete the astral plane challenge. Hippity hoppity hoo. Ah! Ah! Should not hop around. Not at all. Okay. I would like to go this way. I didn't know there was a gap there. What do you mean? That was mean. I thought it was, you know, soil, ground, solid ground. That's evil. Let's go this way. I'm gonna be jumping again. Let's go this way. You can't catch me. Blah blah blah. Look at that. We want to go that way. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, 4. Well done / dial director. You can contact us / past selves in the hotline / connectables menu. We expect compulsive / weekly calls. Hello?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
you know what? There were lots of phone calls in Alan Wake 2.
A director needs a team. My management team.
Oh my
These
god.
people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
This dude was born to do like dark, gritty detectives. It's such a good voice. Ah,
The hotline. I can reach Trench.
so good.
Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo.
Sorry.
With important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Okay. The hotline.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast.
Of course, because
We
Darling
discovered
is.
we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth, and no one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer.
Imagine that. That would suck.
Around the fire.
That would be terrible.
They
That
are
would be the
weak.
worst.
Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised? I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now.
You might have iron
I must reach
deficiency.
the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making
Yeah.
me forget.
Iron deficiency.
The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
We just have a bunch to watch now, but yeah.
A director needs a team.
We want to know.
My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
Marshall is
She
badass.
sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. So I followed my own orders. Northmore hated my guts for that. But things change when you become director. You suddenly see this dark void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend to control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all escapes my body. My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding. I can't keep up with it alone. When I forget that, things go wrong. And my team has to pick up the pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
Last one. Ocean View Motel.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a
Okay,
companion lock to keep
encouraged,
out
you
those
say.
not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted block
Yeah, because it's
pyramid.
the oldest house
The
door.
rest, the many other doors, are still
Imagine you
mysteries
could
to
just
us.
go to Alan Wake, you know?
We're all merely guests there.
Imagine if they
Even
make other
bored.
games that are like the other doors.
Sometimes I need to visit just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Come on, he's so gritty, noir detective, dramatic. Like, oh, the city needs me. This is the best. Hotline OOP3. 3? The gun is OOP1. Which one is OOP2? We're gonna look into that. Containment procedure. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Description / para utility. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs X. The object allows the director to communicate with the board. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal. The object is currently bound to the director trench. Background. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmere was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including X and Y, but its origin remains unknown. Yeah, floppy disk is OOP5. The hotline is OOP3. We haven't gotten OOP2. I wonder which one it is.
People react strongly when I tell them about you.
Whee!
Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
This door wasn't here. Yeah. Yeah, I was right. The round thing was the hotline chamber. This door wasn't here. Let's go back. Director's office. Oh, that's why this door wasn't here. Did you miss it? I think it hasn't showed up yet. Honestly, like, this game is very kind. And it's, like, it places everything that you need in your path. Which I love. Honestly, be nice to me. Treat me like a baby. I am, but, you know, I'm small. I would like you to give me all the stuff, please. Thank you. To all executive staff, I know there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate from within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachy Trench, Director of Federal Bureau Control. Let's go back to Emily, but now we can open up. Central Executive? Yeah, we'll go through there. It's through there. Yeah, but, we can go through here. Here, yes. Hahaha, give me stuff, please. Thank you. Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in service of this country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray. This is exactly like following like the guidelines. It was like, you know, killed in active duty, like he died in service of country, proud, you know, courage, like all the keywords. Okay, let's go this way. Central Executive. Oh, can we open this? 4. Ah, the post-its. Okay, we'll be back later. Whee! Oh, can we upgrade stuff yet? No, okay. Emily! Baby, I'm back.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry.
Tell me everything. I'll tell you everything. Let's go.
Emily,
Emily,
I got the
let me give you
hotline.
the updates.
I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team.
He said you're the
People who
best.
knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling, Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA.
She's super tough.
She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
How do we get there then?
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenal.
Oh, you care
well.
about
And all that
me.
in the
I care about you
history
too,
seem to
Emily.
affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Let's go.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Yep. Let's go. Ati. Maintenance sector. Sounds hissy. Yeah, that's not good. I think we got problems. But we can, you know, kick ass and upgrade and unlock abilities. Yes. But let's talk to Emily. Hi, Simp. Hi, Emily. Oh, I already asked her about everything. Never mind.
Thanks, Emily.
Oh,
I'm sure I'll have more
stop.
questions soon.
Just let me know.
Let's read this document. Initial impressions. Compiled by Emily Pope. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jessie Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to the other Hiss that I have dismissed this theory. My final observation comes from Mrs. Faden herself. She's able to cleanse material and organisms with the Hiss corruption. We have tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Let's go upgrade! Whee!
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Is it Ati? Oh, look! Stuff that I missed. It is Ati!
Singing. I heard the sounds like it's coming from the elevator. A lot of new questions.
Abilities. Okay. We want health. We always start with health. Plus 10 to energy. Launch damage. Okay, let's go plus 10 to energy. Let's go 25 launch damage. I don't really use melee. So, does it cost 2? It costs 3. Ouchie. Okay, we'll save up. Additional weapon forms slot. Astro constructs. Weapon forms. Ooh, I can make the shoddy. I need more source. Okay, I need more monies. Mons. I'm not gonna make mons.
What about the planet
board countermeasures. Yeah.
No use guessing.
Triangle? No. Tappy. Tappy tap. Tappy tap tap. Wait, did I unlock another? Oh no, I unlocked the form, not the. Yes. Okay. Personal mods. I have a new personal mod. Energy recovery speed, health recovery. Okay.
Motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
Okay.
What do you need? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy.
Do we want any side quests yet? Not really, right? Let's just go to the elevator. Let's go meet Ati. Time to work. You got it, boss.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Ati.